From Hollywood, almost live, it's the Gong Show.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, here's your host with the star of our show, the uncirculous Mr. Chuck Berry.
Welcome to the old Gong Show. All right, folks, let's get right to our first act. Now, here's a guy that really knows how to perform. He is a fellow who is named after a man who is very famous, and he's getting set up right now. You see, I'm vamping. I am vamping. All right? There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the Gong Show with Pepper... What? Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Durante.
You gotta start off each day with a song. Now even when things go wrong, now you feel better, you be a go-getter. I'm here to tell you that you be a go-getter, so you know that you can't go wrong. If you start off each day with a song, you gotta start off each day with a song. Now play soft, soft. Stop the music. Hey! You gotta play soft. You gotta play a little more fortissimo. You know, the other day I called up my friend, hit him in the head, Schwartz. I said, Schwartz, did you hear about my new concerto I wrote? He said, no, Jimmy. What is it called? I said, it's called Tony's Push Card. He said, Tony's Push Card? How does it go? I said, it don't go. You gotta push it. I got a million, so you know that you can't go wrong. If you start each day with a song, you gotta start off each day with a song. Good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.
Way to go, Jimmy. Way to go. We'll be back to meet our celebrities and find out what they think of Jimmy Durante right after this message. Welcome back to the old Gong Show, all you thieves out there. Now let's meet our celebrities. Roses are red and violets are blue. J.P. Morgan, I love you. J.P. Morgan. What do you think of Jimmy Durante?
Roses are red. Oh, no, I better not say it. There was a young man from...
No. What do you think of Jimmy?
Just because he did Jimmy Durante. I loved it. I loved it.
10. Oh, that's a good start. Very good. Join me in welcoming a very funny man who lives by the immortal words of his grandmother, who said, "Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, because thy neighbor's husband is 7 feet tall." Welcome, Arte Johnson. Jimmy Durante.
Not only did he do a marvelous job of imitating an incredible performer, but I am very pleased. On behalf of Jimmy, I give him a 10.
Another 10. Moving. Not only is this next lady a remarkable singer, but she's also remarkable with children. She's just written a new book on child psychology called One Reason Why You Shouldn't Name Your Son Harriet. Here is Abby Lane. Abby. Jimmy Durante.
You didn't need the other nose.
Oh,
You're doing all right.
A 10.
A 10.
30 points. What a way to start a show. That's a full score. Way to go, Jimmy. There you go. Oh, there goes. All right, and now we have a couple of guys who make their living as carpenters. But they tell us business hasn't been exactly booming. I guess there isn't much call for 50-foot wooden horses for people who want to conquer Rome. Well, wow. I didn't think that... All right. I didn't think the joke was that funny. Wow, what a great audience. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here is Russo and Bishop.
I hope they crash coming in.
Now they can't.
Impossible dream to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave do not go. This is my quest to follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far, fight for the right, without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for heaven's
Oh, you got Gong. You got Gong.
That's great.
I don't understand that. You were just doing wonderfully well. Why did you gong him, Abby?
Well, I didn't mind that they were out of tune, but when he did that...
I see. Well, it was a little gesture that
I gave
sort
him
of
a 10,
lost its
Chuck.
way in, but
Oh,
thanks
yeah.
for being on the show. I
know what it's like to be chased down the highway.
Take good care. You want to drive good on going on. Take care. No, you don't have to worry about that. All right. Get off the stage. Get off the stage. All right, now, that certainly was an outrageous act, and we give $516.32 to the most outrageous act of the week, which is always on Friday. All right, and now, it's not often that the Gong Show presents a lady with such style and finesse as our next performer. Oh, she is so... I think this is a very entertaining act, and I want to get right to it. I'm getting a little stretch when they give me a stretch. It is so horrible. I do not know how to... Oh, ladies and gentlemen, here... I'm bad when I have material. Just imagine when I don't have any material. I mean, I'm rotten. I am rotten. Rotten, rotten, rotten. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here comes Ruthie the Stripper. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It is Ivan, the officer. Oh. What's the matter, Ivan?
This act has got to be out here, seen. They've got to see your body.
Check it out, Chuck.
Take me in a commercial, Milt. We'll be back with more stuff right after this message. Hey, thanks. Thanks a bunch. You have heard of the film Lipstick. Well, the Gong Show staff seems to think this next man has a good chance of getting a part in a starring role in the sequel, Dipstick. Welcome to Slightly Horizontal. Oh, now here's a man who is funny. He made me laugh in rehearsal. I am still gasping. Ladies and gentlemen, a fave, Matt Lepp.
Thank you. Today we're going to try and do... Thank you. Today we're going to try and do justice to a roast of one of Hollywood's funniest MCs. MC, that's short for mediocre comedian. And speaking of short, mediocre comedians, today we're going to roast everybody's favorite, the guy with a lot of stuff, Chuck Barris. Chuck's latest claim to fame is being the creator of The Gong Show, which everyone knows is the hottest property since Towering Inferno. But if you think about it, the Gong Show idea isn't that original. TV viewers have always used that idea, only they call it switching channels. Now Chuck is toying with the idea of taking all the gongies from the previous shows and having a gongathon. The proceeds going to Chuck's favorite charity, the CIA, the Criminally Insane of America. It was ideas like this that got Chuck where he is today. Nowhere. Just 2 short years ago, Chuck's career was the pits. He was so desperate he auditioned for Roots as an albino.
But
that was clever. But Chuck has always been clever. Even as a kid, when all the other boys were playing doctor, he was playing specialist. Gynecologist. You guys are messing up my timing.
Matt, now that's messing up your timing. Go off the stage, Matt. Take your little microphone. Take your microphone. Get off. Don't you pull. All right. Yes. Mingling through the Gong Show curtain, we now have a 64-year-old who tells us she likes to relax by going to the zoo and telling virgin lambs dirty jokes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is so good. Ladies and gentlemen, Viola Manderville. Bye. Jeez, crackers. Bye, come on, bye. You have lipstick on your teeth,
I'm
bye.
on your grandmother 10 times.
Hey, you're a beauty.
Yes, some lipstick on your teeth. Oh, yeah. Anyway, Artie, what do you think of Viola?
Do you know what this woman did to all the pacemakers in Sun City? She's a terror. She should be put away. I give her a 10, but get her out of here.
Abby Lane.
Oh, I love her. She's got my old dress on.
Yeah. That's right. All right, Jay.
I loved her every time she kicked her leg. You're welcome. It's a pleasure having a nice granny on our show. What's that, Viola? Oh, my God. Well, that's my speed, boy. I am a demon with those 70-year-old grandmothers. There's really only one word that describes his next performer. You're about to see, and that word is penitentiary. Ladies and gentlemen, the unknown comic. Yeah.
Okay, all right. What a crowd we got here. Okay, J.P. Morgan. She's still mad at me because I told her nylons were wrinkled and she wasn't wearing any. All right. Artie Johnson, very patriotic, you know. In fact, he tried to join the Army when he was in the 3rd grade, but they turned him down and said he was too old. Hey, Abby, she's okay. She can now count to 20 without taking her shoes off. Hey, Chucky, baby, Chucky. Hey, Chucky, you know, I just want to say, as a host, you've never been better. Sort of sad when you think about it. No, Chucky. Hey, I'm just kidding. Chucky, you know, you're just missing one thing that would make you the perfect host.
What's that?
Lockjaw.
Get out of here.
Wait a minute. Hey,
We'll be back. We'll be back with more stuff right after this message.
Congratulations.
That's too bad.
Hey there.
Gentlemen, this next lady has a sound that's unmistakable. You've heard it many times on radio and television. It's called static. Cross your legs and watch your wallet, because here comes... Oh, she can sing. Are you ready, Joanne? Ah, yeah, Joanne Skillern.
Inseparable. That's how we'll always be, inseparable. Just you and me. It's so wonderful to know you'll always be around me. Incredible. What you are to me, incredible. You bring out the woman in me with your style of love. Inseparable, yes we are. We're like a flower to a tree, like words to a melody of love. There's no words that can make us, words that can break us. No, I think we're just inseparable. Thank you. Thank you all. Very much.
Pretty, Joanne. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. J.P. Morgan, what do you think of Joanne Skillern?
Loved it.
Oh, it's so nice. 9. All right. Artie Johnson.
Super.
A 10. And Abby Lane.
Yeah.
A 10. That's a good score. 29 points. Way to go, Joe. All right. Now, we're going to be... Hey, what are you doing?
Look what I'm doing. I'm dancing.
Dancing? We don't have any music.
Well, if you put some on, I think everybody dance.
Everybody?
Everybody.
I doubt that. Let's have some music. We'll be back. We'll be back with more stuff right after this message.
There's one thing everybody in Washington can agree on.
Now back to Chuck Barris and the Gong Show.
All right, welcome back. We have a tie. We have a tie on the Gong Show. 30 points for Jimmy Durante. Where's Jimmy? Jimmy's over here, and 30 points for Viola Manderville. Where are you? Oh, there they are. And our celebrities have decided they want both to win that trophy and that check, so we'll give you both a trophy and a check. All right. You take that trophy. And that check. Yes, you have a check for $1632. Want to thank you all. Stevie, Jerry Murren, my friend Milton DeLug and a band with us, fellas. And J.P. Morgan, Artie Johnson, and Abby Lane. It's me saying bye-bye.
An act that was judged and scored but was not the winner was edited from the tape.